Hello and welcome to the Wellness Rock Show with your host, Stephanie Deal. This is a sacred space where we dive deep into 5 pillars: mental, physical, emotional, spiritual, and financial to create optimal wealth in your life. In each episode, I will be your faith-filled friend guiding you on a transformative journey towards a godly and vibrant life. Whether you're seeking peace within spiritual leadership, inspiration for your wellness journey, or practical strategies for a successful lifestyle, Stephanie and the Wellness Rock are here to nurture every facet of your existence. Join us as we embark on a sacred quest to align the body, mind, and spirit in harmony with God's design. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Wellness Rock Show with me. I'm so happy for you guys to be here with me this week, and I really just want to be myself with you guys. And if there's something that you guys want to see more of, if there's something you guys want to see less, if there's something you guys want in general, I want you guys to communicate that with me, because this is a community and we're going to continue to evolve together. And I really want to have you guys be engaged. So how about you guys send me your favorite food in the form of an emoji? Yeah. Either if you have my number, if you have my Instagram, email, whatever it is, send me your favorite food in the form of an emoji. That way I can see who's listening and I can see who's involved and I can see what works and what doesn't work. So if you guys can do that for me, I'd love that. And mine would probably have to be, do they have a pancake emoji? I love pancakes, but I also love pizza. So maybe I would send a pizza. But at the same time, I really love sushi. But then I would want to send a fattoush salad because I love fattoush. And then I would want to send a shawarma because I love chicken shawarma. Ew! Oh my gosh, I forgot about avocado toast. Yeah, y'all would be getting a lot of emojis from me. I'm a foodie. I love food. That is my jam. That is my MO. I need some good food. I love trying new restaurants. I love trying new things at different restaurants. If there's something that I love to do, is going to new restaurants and trying new food. Trying new everything. Give me the appetizers, give me the entree, give me the dessert. Listen, y'all. Yeah, I love food. So, yeah. And I'm excited for what we're about to jump into today, because it's all about the inner work that I got to do as an individual to become a successful 23-year-old. We've been talking about success a lot these past couple of weeks. We did about routines, creating routines to be successful. We talked about what does success really mean for you? And now we're going to talk about doing that inner work to really attract that success into your life, because it really does start with you. It starts with you. It starts with your heart. It starts with how you walk day in and day out throughout your life, how you treat other people. It really does start with you. What do you have to do to become that person to attract all of the success that you want in your life? Whether you're working for somebody else and you want that next position, you want that top position in that company, what do you have to do to deserve that position? Whether you're a business owner like myself, what do you have to do to create a $1 million business, a multi-million-dollar business? Maybe it's not. Maybe you don't even want to be a $1 million business. What do you have to do to do $250,000 in sales a year? Start whatever your goal is. What do you have to do? How do you have to attract that success in your life? What do you have to do daily? So I just want to really take it back with y'all. We going back to 2019 Stephanie. 2019 Stephanie was very different than 2024 Stephanie. 5 years has completely changed my life. I am not the same person I was. I didn't have God in my life. I was living my life very destructive, drinking, smoking, messing around, doing things that I should not have been doing. But I was 19 years old, and I didn't really know what I wanted for the rest of my life. Like, I was still in college. I was at 19, I believe. That was when I was changing my major. So I had just gotten accepted to the nursing program. I was going to go for nursing. And then I was like, I was a nursing major and a sign language minor. And I was like, I don't want to be a nurse. I don't think I'm called to do this. I don't think this is me. I was terrified to tell my parents because I've always wanted to be a nurse. That's why I went to Madonna, to go to nursing school. But my stepdad ended up telling me that he completely agreed with my decision and that he didn't think I should be a nurse either. So that made my life so much easier. I changed my major to sports exercise science. I dropped sign language because that was when COVID happened, and it was really hard to learn that language when you couldn't really be around the people because we weren't in class. So everything was over Zoom. I couldn't really make any friends who were also going for sign language. So it was hard to really learn the language when you couldn't really put it into practice all of the time. So I decided to drop that, and I just went for a sports exercise science major. And then that's when I started to realize, slowly but surely, I started to realize that I didn't want to go into that really. Like, yes, I'm grateful that I got my degree. I'm grateful for all of that. And it definitely molded me and shaped me and helped me throughout this journey. But I realized, like, I wanted to do my own thing. I wanted to open my own business, which was completely a whole different, like, path than I ever had planned for myself, because I never wanted to be a business owner. I never wanted to own my own business. I was like, that is too much responsibility. That is not for me. But that's what the old Stephanie said. Like, the old Stephanie that didn't want to have any responsibilities, that wanted to just do whatever, and I don't know what I thought I was gonna do, honestly. But, like, looking back on that and looking back on those thoughts and that person, I could never imagine not owning my own business now. I could never imagine working for somebody else, working and building somebody else's dreams. Like, I could never imagine that. And granted, sometimes do I wish I would have worked for a company and really saw the ins and outs of really how to run a business, or even did business school before opening a business. Yes, absolutely. I 100% wish I would have done that sometimes, but I didn't. And truthfully, like, I feel like God would have put me in that direction if I was meant to go in that direction. But God threw me into this, and thankfully he did, because the person that I've been able to become in the past 3 years, the amount of growth that I've had to endure, we were just talking about it in church today. Like, without faith, or without being tested, like, you can't, if you're not tested in your faith, it's hard to trust someone that isn't tested in their faith, because they haven't gone through anything. They don't have anything to back up what they've created or what they've done. Like, I've been through some stuff, and thankfully, God has pulled me out of all of those situations, has gotten me through every single situation, has provided in every single situation. And that's a testament to the faith that I've had and how I get to keep going every single day, because he has shown up in my life. He is in my life, and he shows up in my life every single day, every single week. And I'm just so grateful for all of the tests, because my pastor said today, tests turn into testimonies, and I'm able to share that with you guys, and I'm able to share the person that I've gotten to become throughout this journey, because it definitely has not been the easiest journey. It hasn't been all pancakes and smooth butter. Like, I don't even know. I don't know why pancakes came out of my mouth, because I was really trying to say butterflies and rainbows, and somehow pancakes came out, and I was like, let me just stick with it. I'm gonna say butter now. So, hey, it went together, because, like, pancakes and smooth butter, that's smooth. you can't get much smoother than pancakes or butter. Can't get much smoother than butter just sliding on them pancakes. So it went, but that's not what I was trying to say. But yeah, so taking it back again, when I first started realizing that I didn't really want to work for anybody else, I wanted to own my own business, I just started hanging around people who were doing that. I started to surround myself with people who were better than me. I started to surround myself with people who had more than me. I started to read the books that people were telling me to read and just started applying this stuff to my life. And one of the first books that really kickstarted all of this for me was You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero. It just really inspired me to get after it. So once I really started this, or once I really realized that I didn't want to work for anybody, that's when I started the multi-level marketing company that I was in for, when did I start that? 2021. No, the end of 2020. So I did that for like 3 years. And then, so that's kind of how I ended up opening Garden City Nutrition, because I wanted to really own my own business. I thought that, that's where God was calling me to be. And I definitely 100% believe that that is what he was calling me to do. A year into that, I decided I wanted to do my own thing. I didn't want to be part of a multi-level marketing company anymore, and I really wanted to build my own brand. I wanted to build the Wellness Rock brand, because that is the vision and that is what God has really put on my heart. And God will give you a vision. God will give you this vision, and this is what really comes down to all the inner work that you get to do to attract that success and become the person that God has given you that vision for. Because I know that I have the vision to really speak to a bunch of women, to really help them find their divine purpose, and help men along the way, and to really just create this community inside of Garden City Nutrition as well, and to really just build on this foundation over and over and over again, and just really help people find their divine purpose. And it really takes me knowing my divine purpose in my heart, figuring out everything I have to figure out, because how am I supposed to help others find their divine purpose, find what they're meant to do, if I don't even know what I'm supposed to do, if I don't even know the steps that I'm supposed to do every single day? Because it really comes down to you. At the end of the day, it comes down to you in every single situation. And that's a main reason why I started therapy too, because I was like, I don't know what I have inside of me, that I don't know about these unconscious, subconscious beliefs that I believe about myself. And if there's something that's restricting me from growing, it's going to restrict me from helping other people grow in that area as well. Helping other people grow in a different area too. I don't know, but it takes willingness. It takes the willingness to want to be better. It takes the willingness to have routines and consistency and determination and persistence and passion and grit, determination. All these things, you have to have them if you want to achieve what you want to achieve. And that's it comes over time. It doesn't just come in the snap of a finger overnight. And sometimes you may not even see your growth happening. And sometimes you may be like, have I even grown in the past 2 years? And then that's the beautiful thing, is you really get to sit down and see all of the growth that you've done. I love journaling, and I love looking back at my past journals. I love reading the way that I used to write, and reading what I used to want in my life, and just seeing the growth and the evolution of everything, because you get to see yourself transform. And that's the beautiful part of life, is when you are striving for a goal, and you're striving to become this person, and you're striving to do these things, it comes with a whole different type of gratitude. Because over the years, from 20, when I first started pursuing the multi-level marketing company, and the person I am now, completely different people. The person I was last year when I launched our new menu which we're coming up on a year. That was September of last year when we launched our new menu at Garden City, is not the same person that I am now. And it's just exciting to see. It's exciting to watch. And